Alright, welcome back everyone to Doki Doki Literature Club. I am the Indie Retro Gamer, and I'm here again with Indie Wife.
Hello!
And we're here for some more Doki Doki with her reading The Girls and our favorite girl right now, Natsuki, who is just interesting. So, anyway, back to the poem part here. Yeah, choose.
I hate this part.
We do pretty good. We don't do too bad. Really, if we're not so concerned about having stuff that what's your name?
Sayori.
Sayori, thank you, because I can remember things. Anyway, not so concerned about things that Sayori likes. I mean, if she likes some of the words, it's fine, but as long as we get most of what Natsuki likes and nothing of what Yuri likes, that's the key. That is really key here. So anyway, and you know, it's really cool because it seems like Natsuki has some issues with people making fun of her for what she likes to do. And she had a rough day last time, so now we're into the last poem, and after this will be the date, or getting ready for the festival. So yeah, fun. Alright, so first one, I think I'm going nightgown.
Okay, yep.
I mean, I think sugar maybe, but nightgown's safe. We know clothing and animals and jumping or hopping is safe. So if you see any of those, we're good. Okay, so nightgown. Now, why I'd be writing a poem with the word nightgown, I don't know. But we're choosing it.
Apparently we are.
Jump. That's a safe one right there. Nightgown, jump.
Bubble. Oh, kitty.
Kitty, that's safe. Bubble might work. Puppy.
Puppy.
Got some good ones here. Jumpy.
Jumpy.
Yep.
Swimsuit.
Yes, and then there's cute.
I know. But I think cute, you get Sayori.
Really?
Oh,
nope,
no?
We're good. Okay. Fluffy. There we go, Fluffy. I'm thinking this is gonna go with clothing here. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Bunny.
All right. Bunny, yep. Bunny, we're safe. Oh, we've gotten 10.
Parfait.
Okay. Perfect. 9 or 10. Yeah, because the manga is right. Perfect. Socks. Clothing.
Lollipop.
You know, I think we're pretty safe. Yep. We're good. Whew. So food too. Food's good.
Giggle.
Giggle. There we go. Strawberry or twirl? Let's go strawberry. I like strawberries. Yay! So does she. All right, cool.
Boop.
Boop. Yeah, Boop was one. Didn't we choose that one last time too?
I don't know.
All right, Boop.
Hey!
All right, it's a very cute thing. Boop. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Not sadness. That'd be probably more Sayori. We'll probably remember that for that time. Breathe, party, eternity, dance, rose, hope, misfortune, philosophy. I don't like any of these choices. Wow. What's my gut say? Eternities, that's no, I'm absolutely not with no, right there, that's her. Dance, I'm gonna go dance.
Okay.
It's like hop.
No.
Oh, no. I was wrong. That's okay. It's not Yuri, so we're fine. Okay, so marshmallow. I think marshmallow is a good one. Let's see. Yes. Yep. All right, cool. We're still good. We've got all but one so far. Anime. Oh, there we go. We had that one last time too. That's a good one.
Skirt.
Yep, skirt. And last one.
Pink.
You know, let's go pink because she's pink. All right, we got all but one that time. That was good.
Yeah. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great! Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah.
I wonder if we can skip. You know, we'll go through this. I think we've been through it before, but we'll just go through it because I don't want to skip too much and miss things. So.
I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
See, the last episode we didn't get to see the complaining because we cut that because that was a repeat, but I'll put a link or a little drop down thing you can click on if you want to watch that video from the Yuri playthrough. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Oh yeah, this is the Monica joke. Because in Japanese I think it's like it refers to like cuttlefish.
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You? Of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica.
Yep, that was it right there. And then it's like
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, the joke makes no sense in translation.
Yeah, in Japanese it would make sense, but in English translation this makes no sense whatsoever. So.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me?
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. She's spacing out, apparently. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. And the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Indy, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything with Sayori recently? Anything? Oh,
That's
sorry.
me.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, Monica's voice got deep. Hold on. Backing off.
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Indy. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Indy.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Eh?
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been.
You're so funny, Indy. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk, walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I could do besides wait for Monica.
Hey, you!
Okay, good. Here we go. I think we're getting back into the normal part. And I could have skipped that part, but it's really important to what happens much later on in this whole playthrough once we get there. So it's good to just kind of remind you of these things that are going on. So anyway. So now we're back to flirting with Natsuki.
Mm-hmm.
I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing?
And what if I want to? I might be daydreaming.
There isn't that much time, so...
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just...
Natsuki glances down at her side, tough as ever. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. Won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. This is a very interesting playthrough on this. It's kind of cool getting her opinion on this.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you're worried about me, so...
I was not!
Still doesn't want to admit it. Okay.
Geez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already.
Crabby as usual. Alright. Yeah.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Okay. So, first we'll do Natsuki because that's going to be the most interesting of all of them. So, Natsuki first.
Let's see.
You're certainly enthusiastic today.
Of course. You know I like your writing.
I think you like more than just my writing.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I had to say it. And in a creepy voice, too, for that matter.
That was really creepy.
So she likes more than just my writing. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before.
Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that.
Nope, not at all. That's not at all why you ran from the room when you found out the poem was about you and written for you, or whatever it was last time. Written for her, that's what it was. Yes. So yeah, not shy or anything.
Or jealous.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I really wasn't jealous.
Yep, keep saying it. Keep saying it.
Just because you happen to be a good writer? That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about.
That's not what you were jealous about, but okay, keep going. Natsuki.
What?
You're not very confident about your writing, are you?
What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right?
Took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too.
Right? Indy? Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this.
Natsuki.
Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, "That's so cute, just like you, Natsuki"? Sometimes I don't want to be cute. But nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want...
Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Coincidentally, so are yours.
Yeah.
And doing the reading until you've actually done that, so that's kind of cool. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it.
Don't read it.
Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk.
It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems. So you don't have to read this one, okay?
But I want to read it.
Why?
Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. Sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki? You're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table.
You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now.
Okay, I will.
Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you, because you, because you.
Ah.
Aww.
She wrote the poem about me.
Mm-hmm.
About my character, I should say, not me personally, because the game. But yeah, that's kind of cool.
Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad.
No, it's not that. No, it's not, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't like it. If I read the whole sentence.
Yeah, read the whole sentence.
It's just a little surprising to read. Oh, it did it again.
Mm.
Oh, it did this in the Yuri one. Let's say, exception has occurred while running game code. Unidentified. Oh, what do I do? Oh, I don't want to ruin this, but we didn't hit it last time.
What are we supposed to do?
Okay, let's try this. No, it's just this game code script stuff. What? Why read error name error name Why read 3 is not defined? Why read 3? That's weird. Okay, something weird just happened. Maybe it's part of the game. I don't know. Let's ignore this. It happened with Yuri too. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, ignore. Okay, or I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you.
Don't just say that. Dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed me this to me. Hello. I can read well tonight. I like it. I liked it. One of those. Just gonna move on.
Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so
Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does.
just remember that. I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful.
I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion.
I don't want it.
Eh? Why not?
I just don't. Jeez.
I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Yep, I was just gonna say that too. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it.
Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind.
You'd kill me? Sorry.
I was like, oh god, I have to say that again.
I know. That whole sound right there was great. Anyway.
Just, I'm glad that you want it.
Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself.
That's all for now, so... Go put it away before someone sees it, okay?
Yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem. Okay, so we had that error last time when we did Yuri, and that was interesting. We didn't read it last time, but the Y read 3, as in like letter Y read 3, but it's like Y read the other 3, I'm guessing, is a message that's kind of popping up. I think that's what it was. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's see if it comes up when we do Monica again. But we do want to do Yuri because we want to get that rejection out of the way. Yuri. She's being bashful. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. Well, I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. I should leave her be for now. Oh,
here's your rejection.
That
was the quickest rejection ever.
That was faster than Natsuki, I tell you. Natsuki, at least, like, you know, it was a bit of a banter back and forth. That was just like, oh, nope.
I want nothing to do with you.
She's just acting like she wants nothing to do with me, so we're gonna go there. So let's go to Sayori.
I don't think she's acting. I don't think she doesn't want anything to do with you.
That's true. So, okay, Sayori. I think it's about the same as last time, but I think we find out that she is gonna leave. So we talk to her first.
It's nice, I guess.
Yes, similar to last time. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you?
Yep.
Probably Natsuki.
How did you know? Yeah? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Don't lie, Indy. We're the one controlling your actions. And thinking your thoughts.
Ooh.
I know.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Indy.
Sayori? Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Well, that was fast. Let's see what Monica says. See if we get the same error we got last time talking to Monica, because that was weird. And it happened again, like at the same point in the game, which is interesting.
Hi, Indy. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. Let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see.
She's on to us.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, that both did that one.
Wow, that was...
Sorry, anyway.
She has two voices at once?
Yes.
Ooh.
It's like a super being speaking with the echoing voice. I don't know.
Ooh. You really like Natsuki, don't you?
Yeah, that's...
Oh, come on, Indy. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Pretending to like the little manga that she's into.
It seems like he's really getting into it, though, so not just pretending. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me.
No, I think you're misunderstanding, Indy. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have.
Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it.
So, I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please.
Huh? That seems different.
It is different.
I could be wrong. Oh, sorry.
Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club, too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right?
I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up.
Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Monica smiles sweetly and poses awkwardly.
Always.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Here it is. Alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am,
a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Interesting. I don't remember very much if that was the same poem or not.
I don't know.
I'm assuming it is.
I don't know. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
There's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that.
That's an interesting phrase right there.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Of course.
Did you have an option? Okay, you three.
Okay, now we can skip this part because it's pretty much just talking about who's going to help who and asking where Sayori went and all that stuff. We know she went home early, so we're going to skip ahead here and get to the part where we choose to actually help Natsuki with the stuff. Okay, now we're at the choice. And now, of course, we're going to pick Natsuki because we did Yuri the first time. And Sayori will be the choice the next playthrough we do of this beginning part before we get to the first ending. And yes, I said first ending. You'll understand more once we get there. Or if you watch other people who've played this. One of the two options. But anyway, Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
Just a minute ago you were saying that...
That's because... Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it, after all.
That made it awkward.
That's good.
Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. It's okay, Yuri. We spent time with you the first time. Now it's Natsuki's turn. Don't worry about it.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Indy?
Me? I guess you say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking.
Natsuki starts pouting too. Why are you pouting? I chose to spend the time with you.
It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone and a worried expression. With a worried expression. Hello.
Look!
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. That was kind of big of Natsuki there to actually give Yuri the encouragement.
You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but...
Never mind.
Never mind.
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people to say such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Yeah!
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Oh. Eh?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
That would have been bad. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
You're a guy.
Geez, good thing I stopped you.
Yes, guys can be forgetful at times or not thinking. It's true.
I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything.
Here's my number. Don't make it weird. I'm going to call you while you're while I'm in the shower.
Here's my number. So call me, maybe.
Oh no, don't. Just don't. Why would I do that? Because it could be fun.
Humph!
Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait. You're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'd be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house? My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you say you're just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like, in front of everyone, that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
Are you sure that's all it is, Natsuki? Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Ah. Never mind.
Okay. So now we're gonna get past this next part because I think it's like Sayori telling us about her depression. So we'll get past that and then we'll end the episode here. So actually probably just end it now and we'll skip past it. So anyway, thank you everyone for watching this series. Thank you for being subscribed, and if you're not yet subscribed, feel free to click on the subscribe, click on the bell for notifications to be notified when I put out new content. Yeah, this has been really fun. I can't wait to see if we do successfully get the good ending in this game, because that would be great. That would be awesome. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
Good night.